Delayed to an earlier incident further down the line was the very last thing I wanted to hear after the day I'd had. Oh, nothing major had happened. It was just one of those days where a seemingly endless procession of shitty little incidents occurred one after the other. It started with me being 35 minutes late because I forgot to set my alarm. Then I had a report returned that needed to be redone. My can of Coke went missing out of the fridge. The vending machine gladly took my money, but it wouldn't give me a Twix. My stapler went AWOL. One of the wheels on my chair broke. The only sandwiches left in the shop were prawn. I didn't get a slice of Tiffany's birthday cake. My computer crashed 3 times. And as if the smell on my shoe was bad enough for treading in the dog shit on the way to the station. To cap it all, delayed due to an earlier incident. Fuck right off. The platform was absolutely teeming with extremely pissed off people who wanted everyone else to know that their train had been over 45 minutes late. And after 35 minutes it finally turns up, packed with people from the previous stops. We all crammed in, buttocks to buttocks, nipples to nipples, squashed, and some clown with a bike tries to pile in as well. Even though my stop was only 20 minutes down the line, it seemed to go on forever. My bra, well, I had sweat down it, and I couldn't breathe. The airlessness was unbearable. And as if the smell from the dog poo wasn't bad enough, I was squashed next to a really fat man with the most horrendous aftershave. It's just revolting. Anyway, I couldn't reach my phone, so I just sat there looking round the train. And then I clocked this really nice guy. You tend to notice the same people every night, but I hadn't seen him before. He was stunning. He was tall, he was clean, he was wearing a tailored suit. He was either a raging homo, or he worked in corporate finance, or he'd been raised in a house full of girls with an absent father. Anyway, I was gazing a bit too long and he caught me looking, so I did that quick look away thing, but it doesn't fool anyone, does it? Anyway, after 50 minutes of being pushed backwards and forwards, I nearly fell out of the train trying to squeeze my way off. And the cold air, it just hit me in the face like someone smacked me in the face. Anyway, I headed off to the car. I got in, but of course it wouldn't bloody start, would it? I must have left the lights on when I was late in the morning running for the train. You know, I just fucking lost it. Every expletion known to man came flying out my mouth, and I just slammed my head into the horn. And then I lifted my head up and I closed my eyes and I took a deep breath, trying to contemplate my options, when suddenly there was a knock on the car window and it was the raging homo. Well, I can actually say that's what he is. Do you need to start? My knight in shining armour, kind of. No, but he couldn't get it going, could he? He ain't got a fucking clue. But he did offer me a lift home. So it turns out we've been getting on at the same station, but 20 minutes apart every day for 3 years. So I asked him in for coffee and he said thanks. You know, we had coffee all right. I've been going late to work now for a while. Going 20 minutes exactly. So we've been having coffee 5 nights a week. All because an earlier incident down the line.